friends. Today we honor the full moon in Gemini with a lovely slow flow yoga practice. Commonly known as the cold moon, the December full moon goes by many other beautiful names for this season. The snow moon, the evergreen moon, and my personal favorite, the sun has traveled home to rest moon. Inspired by Gemini, today's class includes some special air element breath techniques and will draw awareness to the throat, arms, hands, and fingers. This is the final full moon of the year, so I just want to say thank you for sharing your practice with me these past few months. I wish you a very happy season of giving and gathering. Welcome to Moon Medicine Yoga. I'm Alison, and if you're new here on this channel, I teach yoga aligned with the moon and the seasons. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and say hello in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. Let's begin. We'll get started today in a comfortable seat, maybe crossing the legs. Take a nice deep breath in and out to arrive, and rest the palms face up on the knees. Feel the weight of your body pressing down and the crown of your head floating towards the sky. The jaw, the throat, and the shoulders all relax as you deepen the breath. Now for some Gemini-inspired breath work using our fingers. We're going to take a nice deep breath in for a count of 4, and as you do, tap the thumb to the index, middle, ring, and then pinky fingers. As you exhale, reverse that, tapping your thumb to the pinky, ring, middle, and index finger. You can see the demonstration here on the screen. As you inhale, index, middle, ring, pinky, pause. Exhale, pinky, ring, middle, index. Just flow with your own pace, continuing to count the breath and to use the fingers. This is your last round. And taking a nice deep breath in, bring your hands to heart center. Maybe exhale out the mouth. Enjoy the flow of your natural breath. Watching it move in and out. And then we're going to interlace the fingers. As you exhale, round the spine, pressing your palms forward, bowing your head. Inhale the palms overhead with soft elbows. And then exhale, bend the elbows. Keep the palms up and bring your hands behind the head. Inhale, push the palms up. Exhale, round the spine, palms forward. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, palms behind the head. Keep flowing with your breath. This is a beautiful exercise to open the lungs. Of course, stretch the shoulders and the fingers. No rush. And bring a little cat-cow energy into the spine. And we'll meet pressing the palms up to the sky, just pausing, long energetic arms. Exhaling, hands to heart center, pausing for a breath. Place your palms on the earth with your wrists facing away from you. Gently press the palms towards the earth any amount to create a really nice wrist and forearm stretch. Breathe deep. Let's really drop into this stretch. Can lean in for more sensation. Just check in that you're not clenching the jaw or knitting the brow. And then we'll slowly lift the palms, releasing. And then maybe shake it out of the wrists. Nice limp fingers. We'll come onto hands and knees, tucking the toes, come right into downward facing dog. Soften your knees, rooting down through the hands and feet. Relax your head and neck. On your exhale, bend the knees, look forward, take a nice big step up to your hands. On your inhale, lift halfway, lifting to your fingertips, or maybe bringing hands to shins or even thighs. Exhaling, bend the knees, fold in, chin to chest. Inhale, rise up slowly, reaching your arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. It's feeling stillness, your feet firmly on the mat. Keeping your palms together as you inhale, press them to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. A few more times. Inhale, fingertips to sky, lifting your gaze, your chin. Exhale, hands to heart center. Keep flowing with your breath here. This is going to energize the throat. Breathe with ujjayi breath if that's in your practice, creating a little constriction in the back of the throat. Really long, energized arms. Your next inhale, palms to sky, pause. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhaling, lift halfway and heel toe your big toes to touch for chair. Bend the knees, drop your seat, and sweep your arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, sweep the arms back behind you. Inhale, sweep them back up to sky. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, arms up. This time, as you sweep the arms back, slowly step your right foot back to an airplane lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms to sky. Exhale, lean forward, airplane lunge. Carefully inhale, chair, stepping forward. Stepping your left foot back, airplane lunge. Inhale, arms to sky, crescent. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, step forward to chair, pausing. Exhale, fold, relax. Inhale, lift halfway, look forward. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale to rise up, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that flow twice more. On your inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up for chair. One time, exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, back up to chair. Exhale, right foot steps to airplane lunge, reaching back. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale to chair. Exhale, left foot to airplane lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, slowly fold, letting it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastitihi. One more time. As you inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms high. Staying in chair, sweep the arms back. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Right foot steps, exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, left foot steps back, airplane. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, reaching back. Inhale, step forward to chair. And when you're ready, fold, exhaling, letting it go. On your breath in, lift halfway. And then planting the hands. Step back to plank pose. We're going to lower slowly to the belly. Option to drop your knees. Untuck the toes with the hands under the shoulders. As you inhale, firm the legs and lift your heart for cobra. Gazing down at the top edge of your mat. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift your heart for cobra. Exhale, lowering back down. Inhale, lift your heart, cobra pose. Exhaling, lower. On your inhale, take it through tabletop, back to child's pose. Nice cleansing breath. Perhaps in through the nose and then out of the mouth. And we'll just enjoy the pause here after that energizing flow. On your next breath in, start to walk the hands in, rising up to sit on your heels. Interlace the hands behind your back, and as you inhale, lengthen your arms, lift your chest, creating a little bind in the throat. Draw the chin in towards your throat, as if you're giving yourself a double chin. Breathe with ujjayi breath. You can stay right here. We're coming into hare pose. Round the spine and bring your head down to the earth with your nose close to your knees. Lift your hips and your knuckles to the sky as you gently roll to the crown of your head. Staying for a few rounds of breath, keep angry catting the spine. And here we're bringing the third eye, the throat and the heart chakra nice and close together. Take another breath in. And exhale, slowly release back to child's pose with your arms back by your sides. Inhale, slowly rise. Nice job. That's a challenging pose. We're going to sweep the legs forward and scoop the flesh out and away from the sits bones. We're going to bend the right knee and then cross that foot over the left leg. Preparing for a one-legged seated twist, Marichyasana. Wrap your left arm around your knee. Place your right fingertips behind you. Take a big breath in to lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist looking over your back shoulder. One more breath. Inhale, looking forward, unwind to center. Preparing for a half cow face fold. We're going to bring the right heel back by your left hip. The knees are more or less stacked here. Walk your hands forward and fold over your legs any amount, bowing your head. This should create a stretch in your hamstring and in your right hip. Keep your left foot flexed if possible and keep breathing. As you inhale, slowly rise to release. We're just going to switch the legs, bending the left knee. Step that foot over the leg. Wrap your right arm around, taking a breath in to lengthen. As you exhale, twist with your left hand behind you. Inhale, look forward and unwind. Bring in the left heel now back by your right hip. The knee will sort of stack over the other. When you're ready, walk your arms forward and fold any amount over your legs, keeping your right foot flexed. Inhaling, slowly rise to release and extend your leg. And then keeping the fingertips forward, place the hands behind you. As you inhale, lift your heart, rolling your shoulders back, opening your throat. It's kind of a cross between Dandasana and camel pose if you're familiar. And slowly lifting the head, scoot yourself forward and roll onto your back, drawing the knees into the chest for a little squeeze, maybe a little rock. And we'll close with happy baby, reaching for the arches of the feet, bending the knees and plugging the shoulders back in space. When you're ready, releasing to Shavasana, or whatever your favorite resting pose is. And let's arrive here by taking a nice deep breath in, opening the mouth to sigh it out. Enjoy your rest. Now transitioning back, start to deepen your breath. Flop your head from side to side and wiggle your fingers and toes. Taking your time. Bring one foot to the floor at a time and then roll onto your right side, coming into the fetal position. Pausing here for a breath. And then we'll gently press ourselves up to seated, bringing the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for being here today and for sharing your practice with me. I love honoring the full moon with all of you. To seal our practice, let's bring the thumbs up to the third eye and bow to honor each other. Before you leave, make sure you like the video and say hello in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling under this full moon in Gemini. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. This community is growing so fast. It's so amazing. And I will see you again soon on the mat and under the moon.